Everybody, welcome back to Disturbing Kreationz Auto, and we are doing another video on the Ranger. As you can see, I've been tearing it apart. So today, let's get this bumper off. Bumper is super easy, and a lot of people have been asking me for it. This is a steel bumper, and it's got a plastic lip on the bottom spoiler. Very easy to get the bumper off. I only see 2 bolts on one side and 2 bolts on the other side, so I'm going to take you down underneath, show you where those 2 bolts are, take it off, and then show you what it mounts up to once the bumper's clear, so you get a good idea of what you're working with. Now let's get some work done. Alright, so here we are. Here's the plate right here and the bumper. So we're just going to kind of roll under. I don't have to jack it up or anything because the truck is pretty high already. But under this plastic, you're going to see this nut right here, right? And then you're going to see this nut right here. Now they're the same size. I think they're a 16 or maybe 5/8. I'm going to get the right bolt pattern for you here in a second. But they're going to do 1, 2 on this piece of frame. You're going to take it off this piece of frame. 1, 2 on the other side. And it should just come off. Now I'm going to leave this bracket here as well, because this bracket that goes from here to here is actually part of the bumper, and that's what kind of gives the bumper a little more power. If you get hit on this side, it doesn't just waffle the bumper in. It has this brace, so we're gonna leave that on there as well, and we're gonna leave the plastic on the bottom, this piece of the plastic and this piece of the plastic double lip. So you see where the metal comes down? That is your bumper right there, and that's normal. But ours has this extra. So when we sell it, we're going to sell it all together. Now let me get these 2 bolts out so I can show you what it looks like with no bumper on it. All right, so let's take a look at what I did. So I took the bolt out. The bolt is on the bumper. I'm going to show it to you on the bumper, and it sticks through here. And then this is an 18, and it's just in the back. Now I know it's Ford, and normally it's standard, but this is the same build as the Mazda, so that's why they use all these. This is probably produced in another country and brought over here as well. America's just kind of like that. We need to bring our stuff home, but that's another channel of mine to talk about on my podcast. So there's one on this side, 2 bolts, one on this side, bolt here, and that's it, and the bumper will pull right out. If you have fog lights though, you're gonna have to find wherever your little sensor is that goes to your fog light and disconnect the fog lights. But that might be on the newer Ranger. I don't really see those on any of these 90s or early 2000s, but if you do, remember, disconnect your electric before you pull the bumper out, or you might be pulling the bumper out and it catches the electric. You didn't know to disconnect it, and it could hurt you, fall. The bumper was kind of heavy. Let's go look at the bumper real quick, then we're going to start tearing more of this truck. All right, so here's the bumper, and these were the 2 studs. So you see there's a bolt, and then they put this connector here so the bolt won't come out, and then this was right on there through that metal piece. So I left everything. You don't have to take out the brace bar. You don't have to disconnect this bottom piece. Everything is going to be on the bumper. I left the plastic molding, everything on it. It just came out. It is a little heavy, might be 40 pounds, 50 pounds, I don't know. But if you're a smaller person, you might want to have someone just, holding it while you're unbolting it so it doesn't fall out and get damaged or hit you or your feet or whatever.